everybody, my name is James and welcome to the Light Ariga YouTube channel. I've been wanting to make this channel for a long time. I've finally done it. This is my first video and I just want to kind of introduce myself to you guys and tell you a little bit about where I'm coming from and what this channel is going to be. This is going to be a tarot predominant channel. I'm going to talk a little bit about crystals because I do love crystals a lot, but I really love tarot and I want to bring tarot to you guys on the YouTubes. I want to do video reviews of decks. I want to do sample readings, just talk about tarot basically. I'm also going to talk a little bit about crystals. I love crystals so much. I always have a crystal on me wherever I go. Even in the shower I've got crystals. I sleep with crystals. So I know a little bit about crystals and I know a little bit about tarot. So I'm going to bring that to you. I got my sodalite sphere here. I do not do any tarot readings without this sphere right next to me. He's been programmed to help me read the tarot, and I've just got tons of crystals, and you'll see them from time to time pop up in videos. And so for this episode, I kind of just wanted to introduce myself. Basically, as far as tarot goes, I've got many decks. This is my favorite, the Druidcraft. Oh, this is my favorite deck by far. And I just can't say enough about this. You're going to see this deck a lot. This one's been trimmed. I don't know if I'm going to do a review on this. Maybe eventually. I've got a lot to say about these decks, so you might see a review on these eventually. Let me talk about myself a little bit. So I'm a claircognizant empath is my ability, and what that means, in case you don't know, is that my psychic ability is just a knowing. I just kind of know things, and I'm really good at channeling, and being an empath is perfect for tarot readings because, you know, I get to connect with people on a heart level, and it really brings the knowledge through to me in a very clear way. I love to shuffle too. So how I keep a very clean connection. I'm vegan. I sun gaze. I've cut out all sodium fluoride from my diet. Don't really drink or do any drugs. I meditate 90 minutes a day on average. I sun gaze, and that's a great practice. I recommend it to everybody. Only if you do your research first. So I've got a very tight connection with my higher self, and that really helps me with the tarot. I used to play poker a lot. That's how I get my shuffling abilities. I used to actually deal poker for a living. So, you know, working with the cards is like the perfect thing for me. And, you know, I just naturally gravitated to it. And yeah, so this channel, like I said, is going to have sample readings and stuff like that, and I'll introduce you to some of my decks. I've got not too many decks. I mean, I got a bunch of decks. I can show you some of them. Here's my citrine. Look at that citrine. That thing's gorgeous. It's got a channeling face on it. Oh baby, we got the Llewellyn Classic here. We've got Druidcraft I showed you. We got Modern Spellcasters. This is a crazy one. This deck's nuts. I love it. Nuts in a good way. Nuts in a good way. I don't want to show you all my decks. So I think that's going to be it. Before I go, let me just say that I want to really connect with you guys. So what I want to do is, for this very first video, I'm going to go through and read the comments. I don't expect a lot of comments on my very first video, but I'm going to go through and read the comments and pick one, and I will offer to do you a free sample reading, and I'll do a video of it. And I'll post it on my channel. It's kind of like the first sample reading that I've done. And so if you are selected, I'll respond to your comment. And we can get you a free sample reading. See how you like it. And we'll go from there. The last thing I want to do for this video is I would like to do a reading right now on the future of this YouTube channel. We're going to ask the cards, what is the energy of this YouTube channel? We're going to do a past, present, future 3-card reading and see how that goes. I'm excited. I hope I don't get a negative review. I hope this is all going to work out well. We will see what happens. So I'm going to focus on the question right now. Take some deep breaths. And we're going to ask the cards, what are the energies surrounding this YouTube channel? Past, present, and future. Alright, I'm excited, guys. The first video is always, you know, it's the one that people are going to look to, so I want to make it a good one. So let's get a good reading here. Let's hope. Alright. Got the Ten of Swords. We got the Chariot and the Wheel. Oh my. Let's center this a little bit. Alright, so in the past we've got the Ten of Swords, and this to me is telling me that like I said, I've wanted to do this channel for a long time, and the reason why I didn't is because a lot of ego thoughts. Am I good enough to make a YouTube channel? Do I have something to offer? You know, do I know more than any of these other tarot readers who have YouTube channels? Do I have the money to start this? Do I have the time to start this? And all these ego thoughts sort of mount up and build and build and build till it gets to the point where I've just basically allowed them to interfere with my way of thinking, and I get kind of defeated. So I guess that's kind of why this channel took a long time to get started in the past, and it was my own fault. Basically my own excuses, my own doubts, my own fears just getting in my own way. And that's really what the Ten of Swords signals. For the present, we have the Chariot, and the Chariot is a major arcana card, and this card tells me that, you know, I'm on my way. I'm moving to new directions. I'm using all my skills and my abilities to travel to a new place. And I'm very confident right now. I'm very confident in providing something useful to this community of YouTube tarot readers. So, you know, there are some kinks to work out, and it's early in the process, so I do have some learning to do. But I think the Chariot is saying that the cogs are in motion, the horses are moving, and we're headed to a new place, which is good. And then the future is the Wheel. This is the Wheel of Fortune, but in the Druidcraft deck, this is just the Wheel. And this card is telling me that there's going to be some ups and there's going to be some downs, just like anything in life. You know, nothing is simple, nothing is easy, but so there's going to be some trials, there's going to be some tribulations, but also are going to be some highs and some lows. So I think this is a very nice card to get for the future. You know, I don't want it to be predictable. You know, I want to see some peaks and valleys. That makes things exciting, and I'm looking forward to whatever this channel brings. You know, whether it's 1 million subscribers or 10, I think I'm going to have fun doing it. I'm going to have fun learning along the way, and we're just gonna go on this roller coaster ride together. So that's gonna be the episode for today. I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to leave a comment in the comment section, and you might get a free reading out of it. Tell me what you think, any ideas, suggestions, what you want to see from this channel, and we will talk about it in the comment section. And I'm looking forward to this, guys. So thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Until the next video, happy taroting. Peace.